What's going on, guys? I hope y'all are killing it today. As I mentioned last time, we're going to be going over everything that's wrong with my $1,000 Mustang that is right back there. And you can see the hood's popped. That's for the first issue. So it doesn't run bad, but obviously it's not as good as it should be. There's a little bit of a miss when it's cold. Part of the reason I kind of noticed coil packs, they're not the same. They're mismatched, so that's probably not a good thing. So I pulled the plug out, and honestly, it's not that bad. It's a Motorcraft plug. I was hoping it was going to be worse because that would kind of be a culprit. We might pull one more just to compare the two, but honestly, could be worse. So spark plugs I don't think are the issue. That coil pack issue though, that could be something. But we do have MSD coils that we could put in there. I just gotta make sure they're good. I think that's the way we're gonna go. But that's issue number one. Little misfire, could be worse. But since the spark plugs are fine, technically we should be good. Took a while, but we're here. We're good. Now, reason number two, if y'all can hear it, there's a nice ticking. I believe that would be a lifter tick. It's got 190,000 miles. I'm not overly surprised that that's happening. It's very annoying, especially at drive-throughs. It gets kind of old. And probably one of the biggest issues, or at least the most bothersome, is the paint on the car. The paint on the car is, well, let's face it, it's pretty terrible, and spray paint. So the paint is going to get fixed, hopefully sooner rather than later. Well, over the summer, we'll just go with that. But a good looking car is very important to me, and it looks good. It's just that paint, we've got to do something about that. One of the bigger issues that we're having, really, I don't know if y'all can hear it, it seems kind of loud at idle, and that's because it is. We are idling at over 1,000 RPM, like 1,100, 1,200. That is because the idle control valve, I think that's what the issue is going out. We need to fix that, because idling that high, it's not good. I don't know if it's really gonna hurt the engine, but it's not a good thing. It bothers me, I don't like it. Also, check engine light, that's for catalytic converters. ABS light, yeah, I got no idea what that is. Oh, that brings me to another point. The seatbelt sensors, they go off all the time. Doesn't matter if you're buckled up or not. They're just gonna go off. I had to, I'm sorry. Also, there's no radio, and it's a wreck. Like, it's an absolute disaster. So we have to figure out the radio situation. Obviously, yeah. Now, all things considered, the interior is super clean in this car. It really is, especially for what I paid. It's really clean. The carpet does have a little hole down there, which y'all probably can't see. But really, interior-wise, there's not much to do. It's really pretty good. So when I got the car, the bumper was red. Obviously, we remedied that. It's spray paint. It's not great, but it's on there. Fitment, that's held on with zip ties right now. So keep that in mind. That's another thing that's really not great with the car. Now, kind of moving back to the appearance yet again, the trunk. Let me tell you, the trunk. We've had numerous attempts at wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 holes there. I don't really know how the math adds up, but there's 9 holes on each side. All the wing attempts, they've failed. We are gonna have a big old carbon wing on there eventually, but we gotta do something about the holes. We might have a new trunk lid. It's all gonna get painted anyway, so that kind of helps, I guess, but that's definitely an issue. It's got to get fixed. Now, on the subject of tires, we got both good news and we got bad news. There is a whole lot of tread on the tires. They are new tires, however, they are not very good. There's not much grip. The car does not have that much power, and I can still break them loose pretty easy. So we are going to get new tires eventually. I'm thinking the NT 555s from Nitto. We might be able to put like 335s in the rear once we have that wide body kit, because it's going to widen a couple inches. That's the plan. Right now, though, grip, it's questionable. We're just going to leave it at it's questionable. So there is other minor things, like a little crack in the cowling there. That's going to get replaced. The windshield wipers are terrible. But other than that, really, there's not much else wrong with it. So an overview of what we've gone over so far. The biggest things, paint. Paint is not good. Idle control valve, that's the other really big mechanical thing that we got. Paint, idle control valve, tires, radio issue. Okay, Thank you. The horn. Yes, the horn. The horn is very, very, very wrong. Hit it one more time. Hit me the horn. Give me the horn. Woo! Yeah. So, I don't have an explanation for that. It's got an aftermarket stereo. That's something that's good with it, though. It sounds incredible. Give it some pepper. Give it some pepper. Give it some pepper. Okay, we gotta cut. This is about to be what's wrong with the car, not what's right with it. Cut. So the horn, we're gonna get rid of that whole aftermarket stuff. It doesn't fly. That security system, I don't really trust it. I don't think it's that good a quality one. I don't want the car to get disabled on me. So that's gonna get fixed eventually. But really, if we're honest, that's the big thing. The wheels are in good shape, although we're changing them up eventually. There's not that much wrong with it. For $1,000, it's in really good shape, So I was planning on washing the car today. I'll be honest with y'all, it's a beautiful day. It's got to like 80 degrees. However, it's supposed to rain this week. So I forgot about that. So I'm thinking car wash is gonna wait. Maybe we'll take it on just a quick drive, just so y'all can kind of hear it. It'll kind of be a precursor into everything that's right with the video. That's gonna be coming in the future. It sounds good, like a 2-valve, the 4.6, arguably better than the 4-valve. Probably need some hate for saying that, but just chill out. So I forgot one of the biggest things, especially because we live in Texas, there's no AC. The AC doesn't work. There is no AC. We do have heat, but no AC, which isn't a problem now, but when it gets into the summer, that's gonna be a big problem. So AC is definitely gonna need to get fixed. Probably not gonna be the most fun job though. Okay, so one last thing, well actually two, kind of. The shift knob, which is a very nice purplish pink. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just what we got. It's what we're dealing with. The clutch. So the clutch is fine right now. It's got a BBK adjustable clutch thing in the firewall, but it doesn't have the associated parts. It doesn't have the extra quadrant or the BBK cable. You can imagine there's some issues here with the mismatching and stuff. There's not much I can do about it right now, but we are going to put in the BBK cable quadrant, do it right the way it's supposed to be. But right now, as it comes, that is one thing that is wrong with it. But all things considered, there's really, that's just about the extent of the list. There's not that much wrong with the car. There is a lot going for it. There's a whole lot of potential and a whole lot of things to come. So in probably the video I do about everything right, we're going to talk about the build, what all's going to go with it. And we'll kind of give y'all a rundown. It's going to be so cool when it's done, but it's going to be a long road. Okay, I'm going to hit y'all with it. Price, least favorite part about the car.
Hold on, turn the camera.
That's the problem.
Right there. What are you trying to say, bro? Bowers, least favorite part about the car.
The little brand symbol on the back.
The little brand, yeah, so he has a Chevy. Bowers, he's an odd bird. We'll just say that. But for real, least favorite part.
Least favorite part, as of right now, the back end looks pretty terrible.
What are you trying to say about its butt, bro?
It's very flat right now. I'll give it that.
Of all the ways you could have described it, you describe it like that. What does that even mean? What are you trying to say by that?
To all the kids that are watching out there, just cut.
So I'm gonna kind of say what he was trying to say, but better. He's talking about the paint of the bumper. I don't know how those correlate, but he's talking about the paint. As I mentioned earlier, spray paint, it's very, very wavy, and it's not good. Ladies and gentlemen, that is effectively going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. There's a lot of potential here, a lot of potential for the price. Really not that much wrong, but one more time before we go, hit it one time. All right, okay, we're good. To the neighbors, I'm sorry. So now I can't really hear, and headphone users, I'm sorry, I forgot to give you a warning. So just rest in peace. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna end it for today though. I hope you enjoyed today's video. There's gonna be a lot to come. The Mustang's gonna be in a lot of videos coming up soon. A lot of driving in it. Finally, thank God. It seems like it's been forever. Until next time though, y'all take it easy. Keep crushing a little bit of gas.
Golly.
What part of slowly did you not understand?
I'm not gonna do it.
On that thing.
What part of slowly did you not understand? Slowly, like gently, not like that.
That's why we're gonna buy you an automatic.
Exactly, an auto. Gently. Like, I'm talking like barely at all. It bites at like 3 inches off the floor. So very slowly. You can always press the clutch pedal in if you're uncomfortable. You're getting it. You're getting it. Hey, you moved it. You need to go forward now? Here's what you can do. Just hold it at like $2,000 and slowly let off. Slowly though, so you don't run into your house. Clutch in. It wasn't the most graceful, if we're honest, but he got it. First time he's actually done it kind of successfully. He just didn't get the whole clutch in when you stop part, but more to come. For real this time though, we're gonna end it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will catch y'all next time. Y'all take care. Have a good one.